Hi guys, it's Khushi and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to do a Warli painting using the Fevicryl Warli Art kit, and this is not a sponsored video. I have bought this kit as I wanted to explore, and the packaging of this DIY kit does look very exciting. The MRP of this kit is 225 rupees. Now let's begin. This is an all-inclusive DIY kit. Everything you need to complete this artwork is provided in this kit. The kit contents are a wooden plank with a wooden hook, a leaflet, Fevicryl acrylic colors in 6 shades, and a round brush. These DIY kits are also available in canvas painting and other art forms such as Lippen and Kalamkari art kit. And if you want me to make videos of those kits as well, then do let me know in the comment section. Now let's open and see what all is provided. Warli painting is one of my favorite art forms, which is the reason I have bought this kit. This is the wooden plank that you get in the kit. It is pre-printed and the print is so detailed, so it's like a guide for you to paint. I love the design as well. Then we have a wooden frame. This wasn't mentioned on the kit contents, so I'm surprised to see this. We have 4 in total for 4 sides, 2 of which are in the same length as the wooden plank is a rectangular one, a small packet which has the hook, a round brush which is of good quality, but I think a finer round brush would have been better. These are the 6 shades of acrylic colors that you get. So there is white, black, yellow, red, green and Indian red. Majorly white and Indian red will be used. And the last and the most important one is an instruction manual which also mentions some information about the Warli art and tells you how to create your painting. So let's read. Warli art originates from the Warli tribes in Maharashtra. A color made from a mixture of rice flour, gum, water is used to paint intricate patterns on the walls. This art is usually painted on the walls of the Warli huts. The design depicts motifs representing nature and different aspects of everyday life. They have also mentioned steps for better understanding. The first step is to set the pre-printed wooden plank on your work surface. Keep the acrylic colors, the paintbrush, a cup of water and paper towels ready. To begin with, coat the wooden plank with Fevicryl white acrylic color in an even layer. Use the Fevicryl Indian red color to paint the geometric figures and other elements. Well, this is different and almost like a reverse painting. Paint the finer details and outline using black. White details can also be added on the figures to enhance your paintings. You can also refer to the color scheme used on the pack or create your own color combination. Once painted, allow the frame to dry completely. Your Warli art is ready. The first step is done, which is setting your workspace. Moving on to the second one, which is coating the entire plank with the white acrylic paint in an even layer. Well, even layer with a round brush is going to be difficult, but we'll make it work. Third step is to use Indian red to paint geometric shapes, figures and other elements. I want this painting to look white on Indian red and not the other way around. So what I'm doing right now is leaving space for the white and rest everything is in Indian red. While doing this, I got to know that one coat of Indian red color is not enough and you need multiple coats, so it looks like an even layer and neatly done. I did the first part using this method, but it was so tedious, so I switched the round brush with a finer one. As you go on with multiple coats, it messes up with the white area. So I decided to paint the entire thing in Indian red color and then paint the elements in white. The design was slightly visible at some points, so I was able to draw and it looked good. Once I was done with the painting, I decided to paint the borders with yellow, but later I changed my mind and decided to go with a lighter shade of green. So I mixed the green and the yellow and painted the frame and the borders of the painting with multiple coats and let it dry. The colors do look different as I shot this video in sunlight, and the variation in lighting has made the green color look different. So for this painting, I did not really follow the steps that were in the leaflet. Instead, I did something of my own which I felt was easier to do. Once the paint is dried, it is time to attach the frame using Fevicol. Fevicol is not provided in this kit, so you have to use your own. First apply Fevicol at the corners and then the inner edges of the frame, and then attach the frame on the painting. I love the way it looks with the frame. The last part is to attach the hook. For that, flip your painting and mark the center. The hook also comes with a small piece of wood to create space so that it is easier to attach on the wall. The first step is to glue this together. After it dries, apply Fevicol on the smaller piece and glue it to the center. You can also paint the backside of the painting and the hook in black. I didn't do it because I wouldn't have been able to show you guys how to attach the hook if it was already painted in black. And this is what the finished artwork looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, then give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. If you want to watch more such videos, then do let me know in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!